I like this, like, kind of like... kind of like low-key, jazzy kind of sound. Let's do... I don't know. Tournament? Welcome back to another NES-mas special. We will get to another NES-mas game in just a minute here, but I just had a weird urge. I love this cutscene. It looks so bad, yet it's so endearing. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this game. This game is called Championship Pool. You can see it right here in my my virtual NES here. This is a game that I used to play with my brother and my uncle when I was a kid. My dad bought it, and I was never really like that into pool or anything like that. And this is like one of the only pool games I ever played. Stupid Randy. And I don't know. I literally don't know why I'm playing this right now. Today we're going to be playing Solar Jetman as part of our NES-mas. But why not break it up with a bit of random pool? Why not? It's very Christmassy. It's Christmassy, so we're gonna do it. So we're not gonna, I don't think we'll play this whole match, but, okay, so I am, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Oh, this is actually a really hard shot. Oh, and that seemed to go in. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I think too much power. Oh no, it actually worked. Now, if I was good at pool, I'd be like planning like one shot based on like where the cue ball is gonna go for like the next shot, but I'm not that good at pool. This is actually kind of a hard shot too. Let's just do it. Oh, I bounced out. And I think select lets you select the power. Something like that. I think this match will be over in a second, so we'll get to the NES stuff, but... oh, here's an easy one right here. Look at this, if I can't get this one. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Yeah, you can select your power. Oh, we don't want... Look, extreme... Like, let's hammer it across the table. Hardcore. No, let's go a little lower. Because what I would like to do... Let's give it that. Boom. Because then I can get this one right here, see? Oh, look at that. Perfectly lined up. Now this one, though, I think I do want to go high-powered because I want that cue ball to move, baby. Boom! It didn't move at all. I think you can also put spin on the ball and stuff. Although I've never been good at that. Let's see if we can figure out this shot. This one looks impossible because we're going to have to, like... Yeah, the red ball is definitely in the way there. It might be screwed, although you could do like a bank shot, right? If this would help anything, I don't know if it would. Or maybe we could, oh, wouldn't this be the ultimate trick? This would be the ultimate Christmas miracle right here, guys. Getting this one in. Let's see. Yeah, see, there's variability in how the ball is gonna land. Oh, that looks like it's gonna go in. Alright, let's just give it a shot. Oh! Oh my god, Randy is like crapping his britches right now because he knows what's coming. It's the J-Dog. He's tasted blood and he likes it. So I knocked the power down on this low. I think that would work. Get in there! Oh! Come on! At least we blocked that hole. He won, the son of a bitch. Alright, well, you know, we're not here to play, oops, I got locked on the TV again. We're not here to play pool today, so we're gonna go ahead and, just, turn this off. Actually, maybe I'll just leave it on, and I'll just connect up my NES instead. So today... we're gonna be playing some, what did I say again? Solar, Barbie? Are we playing Barbie? We already played Bobble Bobble. You know, I'm starting to lose track of the NES-mas list because we're so far in, and, I mean, there's only like 12 games, but I'm starting to forget what all the games that we were going to play were and which ones we have played. So I'm senility is coming for me at a young age, guys. I mean, I'm still in the prime of my life, but let's just say I know what it's like to be senile already. Where are we going here? Solar. I guess it doesn't have a cover. I really want to figure out one of the things I might do in the New Year's, because I feel like this VR room, I'm really enjoying it. This is definitely my go-to place starting now for playing NES games and stuff, unless I get horrible feedback on this NES-mas stuff and people are like, the visuals suck, man. Go back to like a proper emulator. Oh, did you see there's a shadow under the door there? Go back to your proper emulator capturing the visuals. I feel like this is just more fun. It's just more fun. But if people hate it, I'll go back to a normal emulator to get really crisp visuals for our, 1980s Nintendo games. But I would like to figure out, there it is. I would like to figure out how to actually get cover art on all the games, because the games that don't have cover art, I just feel sorry for them. And it would be cool to like actually have cover art for everything. So that's one of my missions in the new year. I don't want to bother doing it right now because it took me a while to set up this VR room to begin with. And I like it, and it was really fun to set up, but it was sort of like it took a couple days and to get everything just right and figure everything out and all that stuff. But should we turn the lights off for this one? Ooh, have like a real Christmas experience. Oh, here, I have an idea. This will mix it up a little bit. Let's grab this TV. And oh, it's stuck on the NES. Okay, hold on. Let's grab the NES system too. This is gonna be a real Christmassy game here, guys. Oh, I like knocked over the chair there. Oh my god. Okay, we're just trashing our room here. But how about this? What if we... Okay, can I even place it? There we go. What if we play the game... This isn't exactly how I wanted it to be. So here, hold on. Get out of here. I kind of wanted the game to like be near the window. So you could like see out the window while we play. There, is that kind of fun? Maybe the lights should be on. I think having the lights on is cooler because you get to actually like see all the posters and everything. But and the cable here is caught weird. Connect this up. All right, this is different. Sort of get the Christmas tree in the background. All right, I think this is very NES-masy. So let's go ahead and reset that. And give it a go. Actually, I'm gonna be even more annoying and adjust this just a little bit more. See if we can get it perfect. Alright, it's as good as it's gonna get. Make sure to place the NES there. Alright, Solar Jetman. Let's actually pay attention to the game that we're here to play today. So this one, I think it won the voting for the shooter category. And so this is the planet Preludon. I don't know what this is about. I like this old NES style cutscene here though. It's pretty cool. Planet. Now it's kind of weird right now because we have our TV on our bed. I was just thinking, did you guys ever do this as a kid? Like move your TV onto your bed? I feel like having a TV in your room. Whoa, look. This is like some crazy 3D stuff. Okay, I did not realize that this is what this game was. This is weird. Okay, we'll figure it out. Sort of like a thruster style game then. But yeah, I guess as a kid, like, it was uncommon to... Oh god, I'm just bailing. It was uncommon to actually even have a TV in your room. I remember having a little TV on like a table right next to my room. And... What is happening? I can't shoot or anything. Am I supposed to collect these things? Maybe I'm supposed to get the triangles. Oh god, and avoid the rocks. Oh god. Yeah, this is so fast. Anyway, I had a little TV in my room right beside my bed. I used to like, watch Simpsons and Living Color, other things on the TV. It was a tiny little TV, and I didn't have it in my room for too long, but it was always on a little table beside my bed. I don't think I ever moved it onto my bed. The Space Loonies. Federation of Space Loonies. What is this game? I will say, I thought this was like a 2D platformer game. Now I'm like wondering, A, is this the right game? And B, are there like normal platforming levels? Or C, is there another game called Solar Jetman? And that's the one that I should be playing. I'm gonna have to look it up after this because we're just doing horrible. Also, I need to look up what the goal of the level is. I don't understand what's happening. Oh, there's fuel. Ow. Oh wait, how do you get it? Okay, I guess I can't. If this was a rental, you would really be reconsidering your life. Okay, I don't know how you're even supposed to kill those things. Hard to aim at them. I kinda wanna kill this one here and just see what happens. Oh, we got it! Okay, fuel. Oh, I got the fuel! Now what? Now we're dying. Go kill that thing. Oh, I'll kill that thing. Alright. Am I supposed to just carry the fuel back to the base or something? Oh, God. Okay, now we're just dead. Like, how do you get another ship? Alright, I gotta look up a manual for this game or something. It's a timeout game. Let's pause you. Alright, Solar Jetman, Hunt for the Golden Warship by Tradewest, the dudes who did Battletoads. That's pretty cool. Precautions. This is a high-precision game. It should not be stored in places that are very hot or cold. Never hit or drop it. Okay, this is weird to admit, but when I was a little kid, if I played an NES game and it really frustrated me, I'd take the cartridge out and I would punch it out of my hand onto the floor. Oh, man. I got angry at these games when I was a kid because it's so frustrating. You want to be good, but you're little and you suck. My parents did not like when I did that. I got in a lot of trouble for doing that. Do not clean with benzene paint thinner. I wonder, like, did anyone actually try and use benzene and paint thinner to clean their car? Like, why is this warning on everything? All old game cartridges said this. It's like, don't dip your games in acid. Don't throw your games in the fireplace. Don't smush them with your feet. It's like, that's common sense stuff. Were people so confused by this strange new technology? Electronics? What are they? Should we smash them? Will they still work? Okay, anyway, the Golden Warship was once the most powerful spaceship in Solar Jetman's galactic fleet. But that was before alien space pirate ship-napped the vessel on its last mission. The warship now lies disassembled and hidden throughout the galaxy with solar... Well, that's not really going to help the pirates. They stole a ship to disassemble it. Okay, so we're trying to search through the worlds to rebuild the Golden Warship, each one filled with savage alien armies, black holes, extreme... Okay, so I guess that fuel was like a fuel ship or something? Part of the ship or whatever that I need to put back together. A to fire, B to thrust, select button, used in conjunction with A and B. Oh! So select an A unleashes an optional weaponry. Select an B utilized for a powerful thrust. No comment. Press the start button when you're ready to play or pause the game. How to play. After landing on the alien planet, the jet pod is sensitive to gravity, so maneuvering may be tricky. Each jet pod is equipped with a limited amount of fuel. If it looks like you're running low, you may need to return to the mothership to refuel. Most planets have fuel drums scattered about their surface, which can be retrieved by shooting. Mothership itself must be completely refueled before you can enter the black warp hole and collect a piece of the golden warp ship. Jet pods can fire infinite supply of bullets in the direction which they're pointing. Most powerful weaponry can be purchased with enough points. This is a complicated game. Oh, look, there's a fuel pod. Until you collected all essential items, you'll not be given the option to blast off. So you just go around collecting items, I guess. I mean, I know I'm skipping some of this, so even reading the manual, I'm not great at. Oh, there's a password system. We could try that out later on. And this game does comply with FCC regulations, in case you were wondering. All right, well, I guess there's nothing surprising to it that we didn't see. It's just, again, I thought this was a platformer, but I might be thinking of a different game. Anyway, let's go back in here. All right, Solar Jetman. I think what we're gonna do, let's give this game a quick little reset here. Let's go in fresh. Solar Jetman. There is some glare in the, there we go, that gets rid of the glare. Is that better? I think that's a little better. Okay. Let's watch this intro here. So there's a sun that makes the O in Solar Jetman. Start or continue. That's basically it. Okay, Prelude on. Planet Prelude? That's kind of uncreative. We won't lean on them too hard, but it's a little uncreative. I like how in the screen here you can kind of see the reflection of my shelf behind me where it has a bunch of NES systems and stuff. See, this is a cool thing of the emulator. It actually records the game less clearly, but it adds all sorts of, like, look in the back. Like, if I can pause for a second, look at the screen. You can like see the reflection of the whole room. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Again, it might not be everyone's thing, and maybe you guys want me to go back to like really clean recordings of NES games and stuff. If that's the sentiment, I'll do it. But oh god, oh god, oh I can't believe we didn't just get destroyed there. That is so lucky. Okay, what are the buttons? You know what? One thing I really do need to look into is how to remap my buttons. I still haven't done it. But A and B on the Xbox controller are my... A is the B button and B is the A button. And it's just really confusing. I want X and A. X to be the B button, A to be the A button. That's just how I hold controllers. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, let's kill this thing. Yeah! Alright, we're gonna go a little more slowly now. Now that I understand how this game... Oh god. Alright, down you go. I seem to have relatively unlimited fuel. Let's take our time here. Nobody needs to be a hero. Oh god, no! Okay, we took a hit. That's not good for us. Okay, what is this thing? Okay, I don't understand what this is. Oh, we got it! I think it's part of the ship. Okay, now we can get the hell out of here. Oh god, no, don't hit the wall! It's actually a little hard to carry these things. I wish your thruster was slightly more powerful. This is, you're kind of, it's like driving around the equivalent of a tugboat. Alright, do we just drop you anywhere, or? Oh, we did it! Your probes are now equipped with shields. Press down to activate. Oh, that's cool. Is it using fuel or something to do this? Can't tell if it is or not. Oh, and up deactivates it. Okay, that's cool. Come get some. Come get some. I feel like I'm in a shuttlecraft, not a probe. Usually, to me, a probe is like unmanned. But if this thing gets destroyed, then a little dude comes out. Like in Star Trek when they were like, launch a Class M probe, I didn't imagine that they jammed one officer in a probe and like sent him off into deep space to manually get the recordings. I always thought the probes were automated. Although that would be pretty hilarious now. They're like, send a Class M probe, and the order comes down, and like the, you know, the shift manager's like, I have the perfect ensign for this, and they just shove Johnson into a probe, and he gets fired off into like Klingon territory to like send off reports about a planet. And then, do they ever retrieve him, or is he just like, he's a probe guy now? Like a glorious retirement from Starfleet. Maybe they do it to the older officers. They're like, you've served us well, you know, Commander Berkshire, but you're getting to be a little old now, and the next Class K probe that we have to launch, you're gonna be jammed inside, so say your goodbyes now. We don't get a lot of heads up on the probe schedule around here. Just end up in a probe. It's an efficient way to use crew. That's for sure. Efficient way to use crew. One thing I always found amusing about Star Trek, I can't remember if I've ever talked about this on the channel, but the Star Trek Enterprise and Next Generation, it did all these like diplomatic and scientific missions, but also got in tons of fights. But it's not like the ship was only manned by Starfleet officers. There was like families and even civilians on board. So there was literally people who weren't in Starfleet and didn't even necessarily have families. They're just there. They're just it's like hanging out at a hotel. And like I just imagine like these people aren't in the loop as to what's happening for any particular mission. I don't think Jean-Luc Picard comes on the speakers and is like, you know, today we'll be negotiating with the Romulans. You know, it's just sort of like imagine living your life on the Enterprise, and it's like, oh, you know, I slept in a little late today, went in for a haircut, played some badminton. Suddenly the ship was in red alert and it rocked insanely for 2 hours. You know, and I like huddled in the corner and prayed for my life. Then it seemed to end, and I don't know why. I don't know what caused the red alert or why it was over, but on to the next thing. Tried to use the holodeck, but a semi-intelligent AI had taken it over. It was all good by the next day, though. You know, like you just be in the background of all the major characters and have no idea what's going on. I guess that's the whole premise of the Lower Decks show, which I have not really watched myself. Some people have told me it's good, but I'm kind of an old school purist. I watched a few scenes from it. I thought the comedy was a little too silly for me. Like, you know, I love Rick and Morty, but I don't want Rick and Morty in my Star Trek, if that makes any sense. I always enjoyed the more... Oh, God. Turn my shields on. Oh, God. I always enjoyed how Star Trek was, you know, took itself a little seriously. It could have fun. There were certainly fun moments, but like when Worf drank prune juice and stuff. But it's not a comedy, so... plus, the whole Lower Decks show feels a little ripped off from the Star Trek Next Generation episode Lower Decks, which came up with the idea. And the guys who made the show didn't even bother to name it anything different. They're just like, hey, remember that Star Trek Next Generation episode that was very creative and interesting? Yeah, we'll just do that. Straight up steal it. It's like if I went and made a superhero guy, and I'm like, this guy is called the Batman. And, yep, it's Batman. There's not really anything different to differentiate them. That's it. So, I don't know. Anyway, we got enough fuel for the ship parts, and now we can blast off. We did it! Now, how do we get at it? How do we actually do the blast off? Well, let's turn our shields on. Oh, we did it! It says explore. Oh, no, wait. I want it to blast off. Let's just wait until my ship, like, lands back in the mothership area. Whee! Just kidding. Okay. How do I do this? Oh, wait. No. I guess we'll just land in it eventually. How do we do this? Am I pressing the wrong button here? Okay. Or maybe I just go off into space? No, I don't. Okay, start, select doesn't do anything. Oh, we haven't tried the select A, select B. Those don't do anything. Oh, there was something over here, actually, right? There's something over here that we discovered at one point. God. So confused. What are we missing? Let's go back down into the caverns and try and figure it out. Have any of you guys watched the Star Trek Lower Deck show? Do you guys enjoy it? Do you like it? I kind of feel like I'm not looking necessarily to have my opinion changed of it, and I'm a very, very stubborn person, so I doubt my opinion will be changed. So yeah, if you do watch it and you like it, I'll set your expectations realistically now. You're probably not convince me to give it a shot. I'm that stubborn, but You know, just genuinely curious if anyone out there actually does like it, or I don't know, maybe like me, it wasn't really your thing, or you did give it a shot and didn't quite enjoy it. I don't know, but if you did watch it and you do like it, feel free to let me know. I find with shows like that, because there are a number of shows I think that like I'm curious about, but I know that either like it's just not really my thing, or I don't really want to sit down and watch it. Like for instance, She-Hulk, the She-Hulk show that was coming out in Marvel. There's a number of reasons why I wasn't really crazy about that one. And I won't, like, you know, go into them all, but suffice to say, it's like, I just wasn't really going to sit down and watch it. But I was still kind of curious. So, oh, here we go. What is happening to my ship? Oh, we found a new cave. But I was genuinely curious, like, A, what is the She-Hulk show about? And B, what happens in it? Oops, didn't mean to do that. So I have looked up, I like to watch like recaps. So there's a YouTube channel called King of Recaps. I did this for The Walking Dead too. I used to watch The Walking Dead years ago. Really fell off, just kind of lost interest in it, but I was still curious how it ended. So I watched like a full recap of all the seasons of Walking Dead since I stopped watching it. I did the same thing for House of the Dragon. I watched a couple episodes of that and it wasn't terrible, but I just didn't have the time to keep watching, and then I was kind of curious how the show went, so I was like, yeah, I'll just watch a recap. So I like to watch recap videos of shows that I'm curious about, but I may not necessarily want to watch. And actually, you know, now that I talk about it, I'm going to watch a recap video for Lower Decks. Because I am curious, like, what's on there. I know some of the stuff, like, I've seen the clips where they go to Deep Space Nine and stuff, and they actually do a joke when they first do that, and I'm like, that's actually a funny joke. Yeah, so recaps I like to do. I also like to watch full reviews. I'm a big Red Letter Media fan, and those guys have leaned hard into Picard. They really don't like that show, and admittedly, I watched an episode and was like, that one's not for me either. Oh, what is happening? Why can't I actually warp into this area? Maybe I have to go get into that warp zone from like a downward angle. But anyway, so yeah, I watched all their reviews and commentary on the episodes because it's like, it's just funny to watch these dudes hate on this show. And so reviews, commentaries, opinions, I like to watch all that stuff. And so it's like, even for shows I don't watch, sometimes I know some stuff about it. So that's one thing. One show that I am looking forward to, and I have no idea if it's going to be good or not, but it's a limited series coming out on HBO. I think it's called The White House Plumbers, and it's about the burglars who were basically hired by Nixon's White House in order to try to, oh god, not steal the election, but, well, yeah, I mean, do espionage against the Democrats that caused Nixon to be impeached. Or was he impeached? I don't even know if he was or not. I know he resigned. I think he was going to be impeached and he decided to resign. Something like that. What is happening here? Oh, there we go. What is this thing over here, though? So I guess when you have shields up, you... Oh god! It's sucking me! Oh god! It's pulling me away! This is crazy. Okay, let's just get the heck out of here. Oh wait, what's happening? I can't go in the thing with this thing? Oh my god! It's pulling me to my death. What have I got and how do I get it out of here? I'm gonna try and drag it over to this thing. Ugh. Nothing? Oh god! What is this thing? What have I got in here? Get in the portal! Oh god. Okay, what is this thing over here? First of all, I don't understand. Second of all, go in the portal. Can we fly out this way? What the hell are you supposed to do here? Can you shoot this thing? I'm so confused. Select and buttons don't do anything. I literally, not only do I not know how to get this like tent out of here, whatever this is. Oh god! But I don't even know how to get myself out of here anymore. Okay. There must be a way. Okay, let's grab this thing. Come here, you bastard. Be a way to grab this thing. Oh god! I can't! I'm being dragged down! Oh, this is terrible. Okay. It's so hard to control. Shoot! Do something! Ah! Oh! Okay, well I found a way in. I don't think I had the thing on me anymore, though. So bloody confused. Alright, time to look up some passwords. We tried honestly, but I'm very, very confused in this game. Let's see here. I'll just let my ship bounce around while we're looking this up. Let's see. Solar, Jetman, passwords. Oh, there's a hidden level? Alright. Let's, see here. Let's, reset. Oh, why is this TV on? That's creepy. Turn that back on. Okay, let's come back in. There's a password here for a hidden level. Start with 15 lives and 9,999,99999 points. Wait, are these Game Genie codes? Hold on. Solar Jetman hunt for the golden warp cheats for NES. Start with no money. Start with super mapping device. Start with Italian racing pod. Interesting. Alright. Let's start with the bonus level. This is a very easy password. This one is Q. 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 And T. Just kidding, it's Q. Oh, here we go. Bonus level time, baby. I like games that have nice simple passwords like that. There's also another password, N. Start with 7 lives. B gives you start with no money. Seems like a disadvantage to me. Then there's various other passwords. Alright, approaching planet... something. What the heck? This looks very glitched out. It looks like when, if sometimes you would put an NES game in and it like wouldn't read properly or something and it would play, but it'd be kind of glitchy, like the sprites would be glitching and stuff. Do you guys remember that? I kind of forgot about that. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, what is happening here? 7, 6. Uh-oh, time is running out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I got 5 space loonies. Explore. Let's blast off. I can't. Let's explore. I can't do that either. No buttons work anymore. Okay. Well, that was a fun level. Let's, I guess, reset our system again. There we go. And let's try a different password this time. Let's go with, I don't even understand what these passwords are. Hidden stage, hidden level XX, Shanku number 11, Italian racing jet pod, level 14. Like, these passwords aren't even organized in any coherent. It's not like level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's just like a big mess of stuff. Oh, here's level passwords and maxed passwords. Okay, I'm gonna try a maxed password and see. Oh, there's Captain Solar Jetman, whatever his name is. Okay, this one, there aren't as many Qs. But it's not like it's devoid of Qs. Q. And Q. And Q. And Q. And then I think that's it. And it's on to other, more inferior letters. I mean, Q is really where it's at. Oh, I think there's one more Q. Shit. Hold on. The last one is B. Let's work from the way work our way back. B N M. Yeah. D. Where's D? And then this one's supposed to be a Q. Q. Oh, here we go. This is Planet 13 maxed out AF. I like the music and stuff in this game. It's very Trade Westy. Doop 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 doop. Gravity 32. Planet Round. That's cool. I like how there's like a little cutscene for every planet and the graphics look good. And off comes the ship. Reminds me a little of Space Quest, actually. Sort of the goofy spaceman idea. Alright, I don't know. My ship is apparently maxed out, which gives it all sorts of abilities, but... Oh, there we go. So that is a boost. If you hold select and press the boost, you can boost. But... Oh, God! Hold on. It just has a normal gun. Did I kill something? Dude, no. So this is sort of like an evolution of, like, Thruster. Like, I think we've seen games like this before. Oh, God. Oh, God. Like, oddly still difficult to control your ship. Boost. I like having the Mega Boost, but I'm just not very good at using it. Whoa! Man, gravity's all over the place on this one. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, my shields are down. Did they ever regenerate? Oh, yeah, you can just turn them back on. Well, that's something. What is this thing? Oh, God. Oh, God. Is it a black hole? What is happening? Oh. You know what's funny is that, I was a big fan of Pixel Junk's Shooter, which I feel like is very similar to this. In fact, this might be sort of an ancestor of it. Maybe people who are fans of this helped make Pixel Junk Shooter. Pixel Junk Shooter is up there as like one of my favorite PS3 games. But it's seemingly very similar to this style of game, but it's quite a bit different because it's a twin stick game. And so you could move and shoot. These sort of unistick thruster style games where you have to like move with in the direction that you want to shoot, I find these like just oddly so much harder to play. Like really like Pixel Junk Shooter. I feel like a game like this, oh god, I don't even know if I would have played this back in the day. Maybe I would have got used to it or something, but why can't I go this way? What am I getting? Oh, what are those things? Oh god, I'm being like repelled into the mountain. I can't do anything. Oh, god. Oh no, I'm just a spaceman now. I'm just a spaceman. Well, I think this is as far as we're gonna go with Solar Jetman here. Interesting game. Interesting game. I like that to see like the, you know, the evolution of these thruster-style games. But at the same time, for me, they need to evolve a little bit further before my interest really gets piqued. And then you get into the pixel junk shooter era, and it's like, now you've hit my sweet spot. And, I mean, that's such a good game. We played it on the channel years ago. I should play that again sometime, though, just for fun. Could do a Let's series around that. That'd be fun. Oh god, I keep bashing my face off of this. Jesus. Oh god, ping pong, ping pong. Okay, guys. Alright. Alright. Stop this embarrassing train wreck here. Let's go back to the sweet old school simplicity of a basic pool hall here. Let's end on end on a sleazy pool hall game. Let's see if we can beat Randy once. I wanna manually break. Even got the coin flip, and it even has that sort of sound effect of like a coin landing on felt, like the felt table. Heads, you lose. I just love the seediness of this game, you know. Not the best. I would say it's certainly not the worst pool simulator out there. Not the best. But what other games make you feel like you're playing in a seedy pool hall when you're really playing on your Super Nintendo? Let me line this one up. Looks good. Okay, here we go. I don't think I gave it enough power. Oh! Okay, we'll end the video here. Guys, I hope you've had fun for this episode of the NES-mas special. We will be back with more soon. So until then, I'll just continue losing at pool. It's been fun, guys. Catch you in the next one. Ding dong. Ding dong. Son of a bitch. Q. 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 Q.